Alright, first things first. Take memo. They must remain on the table. Write memo? You write out a request for transfer to the Narcotics Division. Put memo in tray. You place your request into the in basket, because that's absolutely critical. If you don't do that, no one knows about it. We got 2 points for that, so I assume that's... Oh, God. Lots of people out here. If that gremlin keeps messing with me, says Sergeant Dooley, I'm going to notify Internal Affairs to start an investigation. When I find out who the little weasel is, says Sergeant Dooley, you better believe that he or she will receive a footbeat from the river all the way to Joe's junkyard. Someone's pissed. Sonny, you should have seen Sergeant Dooley when he first discovered that chicken. He threw a screaming fit and wanted the lieutenant to dust for prints. What the fuck? Look at Dooley. The man has gone berserk. I thought that new desk decoration was rather comical. Hey, Sonny, Dooley says he's going to start a big internal affairs investigation just because some fool put a stinking, smelly bird on his desk. What the fuck is this police organization? The Astro Chicken music. You can hardly believe your eyes. A full-grown chicken, with its legs tied together, is flapping about and clucking raucously right on Sergeant Dooley's desk. Feathers fly everywhere. But that's not the worst. Unfortunately, the chicken has lost control of her bodily functions. The mysterious gremlin has struck Sergeant Dooley again. Again? Sonny, if I find out that you are that inconsiderate, worthless gremlin, I'll hang you out to dry. Why would anyone do this? Dooley shouts, I swear if I catch that gremlin, whoever he is, I'm gonna make hamburger out of him. I'm losing his accents. No, it's not cruel. Can't spell. Take chicken? Nah, you don't want to do that. Who'd dirty their clean uniform by picking up a chicken that just relieved itself all over Sergeant Dooley's desk? Very easily. What can we do? Food the chicken? Untie chicken? You think to yourself, this is one excited chicken, as you watch it flop, squirt, and cluck around on Dooley's desk. You bite your lip, trying to keep from laughing. There's nothing else I can do there. Can I move it out? Look at feathers, maybe? We need to do that in King's Quest 3. Good to know. Talks to chicken? I'm not voice acting that. Can we open the window? Hey, Sonny, you're off duty, aren't you? Some of us are going by the Blue Room to throw Jack a little surprise party. After you change clothes, why don't you stop by? The dancer we hired for Jack's party is something else. Oh, God. I really want to bust that dude in the Cadillac. That seems very important. I also think it's kind of important that we've left the chicken in that office and haven't done anything. I think we've missed something there. Right, where is this Cadillac? Oh, no, no, no. Game is trolling me. Alright, so we're seeing what happens when we get back. Let me intercept the Cadillac first. That seems important. Dispatch relays. Yep, possible stolen vehicle. All right, let's go to slow. Then normal. Yes, I know. Just having a lot of trouble pursuing it due to the controls. What the hell? That happened again. It's like I've got to pull him over very quickly, otherwise he's going to cause us to crash, and that's it. And there we go. Straight through the red light, even though we're not chasing him. This is insane. How am I crashing there? It says the violator drives off, but he's definitely pulling alongside. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let me make a save when he appears, and then I'll try pulling him over again. Okay. Let's chase this dude down. Yeah, I don't fully understand that. Okay, we've called dispatch. We're in a different area now. Let's call for backup. Make a save. And I'm going to switch it over to fastest and just wait a couple more seconds here. Given the speed at which the CPU is running, I genuinely wonder if this is how this is being timed, whether it's in real time or per CPU cycles. If it's by CPU cycles, we would be waiting forever for this dude to turn up. Be advised, hold all until code 4 is confirmed. Affirmative. Key radio, 8332, backup has arrived. 8332, yep, we saw that. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Open door. Load the gun. Handling your weapon while driving is dangerous. Tell me about it. Stand up. Load gun. Rip out the speed loader and load the weapon. Done. Draw gun. Alright. Get out of car. Be careful, this dude's dangerous. We need to tell him to halt. Not goals. Halt. Stop. Alright, that is a speed run of Police Quest 1. Thank you for watching, and let's do that again. So get out of car. Doesn't have his hands raised yet. Alright, what is the procedure? Doesn't mention about, no, wait, this is a traffic stop. Okay, observe the crime. Weapon is drawn. We've done that. Do I need to yell police? I think I need to yell police. I need to identify myself as a police officer to the suspect and then put his hands up. If at any time the suspect drops his hands, prepare to take defensive action. Follow on foot. Aggressive action. Yep, okay. When it's safe to approach. Handcuff. Be ready for hostile behavior. Once handcuffed, search and then read. Okay. I am having an incredible amount of difficulty actually recording this, and I'm not even joking. I keep switching the view onto Foxit on OBS, and I keep forgetting to switch out of it. Oh, God. I don't know how much I've recorded already, but I'm just going to have to do this again. Get out. Be careful. This dude's dangerous. Stop right there. Hands up. The suspect falters for a moment, then slowly raises his hands. He realizes he does not have a chance and follows your order. Right, lie down. Okay, I'm lying down. Jack says, I've got him covered, Sonny. Go ahead and cuff him. You apprehensively approach the suspect, sensing his desperation. Holster gun definitely doesn't work. You feel relief as you close the handcuffs around his wrists. Alright, let's search the man. You search the suspect and find only pocket change, plus a loaded Smith & Wesson .5 caliber semi-automatic handgun. The suspect pipes up. Honest, officer, I only carry that for self-defense on the freeways. Quiet down, you order him. Hey, Jack, he yells to your backup. How's about booking this evidence? Okay, Jack replies. I think this is as far as I've got before I've screwed everything up. Now, let me just switch back here and I'll remember to switch out of it. We've definitely done all this. We've approached the prisoner. He did not take aggressive action because he was laying down. We've searched him. We need to read him his rights and then put him in our car. Read rights. The suspect cuts you off short as he says, I know my rights, you jackass. To be safe, you read his rights to him anyway. Carefully, you admonish your suspect of his Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. What you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning, if you wish. Okay, I got this far. I can make him stand up. Take suspect to car, maybe? There we go. You order the suspect into your patrol car. He submits with a sarcastic, all right, something. Jack is still following, gun drawn, even though his hands are cuffed behind his back. Good job, Jack. Good job, Sonny, says Jack. I'll call dispatch and put out a code 4. No further assistance needed. All right, I need to search that car. This vehicle almost matches the description of the vehicle mentioned by the witness to the fatal car crash. Yeah, this guy may well have murdered, what's his name? I've forgotten his name already. Lonnie West. You look at the floorboard, the seats, and even under the seats, but you find nothing. Then you remember the glove compartments. You observe a black notebook and 2 driver's licenses. Hello. You open the notebook. Oh no. 2000 Cole RG setup HD gambling, blackjack, initiate plan for dealer RO, meet JM and LW. Who did duly mention someone Washington? Cindy $100, ammo, meet N/W boss, 3 o'clock lunch Robert G, discipline pimp 1, discipline pimp 2, terminate LW, terminate JM. Sunday, poker with JB, evaluation of drug saturation plan. Cash profit total, phone East Coast, meet Gutless Wonder, initiate plan B. Plan 3, sorry, not plan B. Plan B is something entirely different. Holy crap. I think that's a point for that, for using the notebook. Exit. Close book. You leave the suspect's black book undisturbed to be impounded with the car. There's useful information in there. I know that. Look at licenses. Can't spell. It's someone very similar. It's just someone with a mustache, and maybe the dude on the left looks a bit older due to that. Marvin Hoffman. I'm not reading all that. And Leroy Pearson. Your partner will impound these items into evidence, along with the car. MHLP. They don't match. All right. I think that's clearly useful information, but we apparently don't need to hang on to it. Okay, there's probably going to be a little break in the audio and video there because this is between recording sessions. I haven't started editing the series yet, but between the sessions, I had a quick look at the end of the last recording, and yeah, I can definitely tell that LW is either going to be Lonnie West, that is the name of the dude who got wasted in the green car earlier in the playthrough, or potentially it could be Laura Watts. I don't think it's a coincidence that they have the same initials. Laura Watts is the narcotics officer back at the police station. I don't know who the other initials are. We do have a Lieutenant Morgan in the office nearby, but I don't know if that's them. All right, let's continue. I'm probably going to crash into that car in a moment. If anything happens to my car, I'll have my lawyer on you so fast, he'll... I've forgotten what voices I used. Keep it down back there, slimeball. Jack comes on the radio. Dispatch, this is 8331 confirming code 4 on felony stop. 1 in custody, 8332 proceeding to jail. Request tow truck to location. That's us. Dispatch responds. Affirmative 8331, code 4, tow truck en route. Somehow I did not crash into the back of the Cadillac there. Alright, let's see if I can remember where the jail is. I don't think there's anything stopping me from putting on my sirens now and running the red lights, but we are a good police officer. We won't do that. Yep, the jail is just below us, I think. I didn't even see that green light there. Alright, so let's go to normal speed. Make a save and hop out of the vehicle. Not that one. Get out. Okay, I'm coming. Since your suspect can't go through you, you might consider moving out of the way. Oh wow, that's actually some pretty good developer foresight there. Get up those stairs, dog meat. Dog meat? What a terrible insult. The world will be a lot better off without cops like you. Shut up and keep moving, Hoffman. Yeah, the license in the glove box said Marvin Hoffman. I wrote that much down at least. I guess this is your big bust for the day, huh, pig? Seeing you in cuffs gives me a natural high, punk. Damn. This police officer's just shit-talking. You're gonna find out this was a big waste of your time and mine. Right, we need to put the gun in the locker. I remember that much. Put gun in locker. You place your revolver in the locker. Alright. Let's... I did search him, didn't I? Let me try again. You should have thought of that when you had him on his belly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that, and I got his gun. If I didn't, ooh, this could end very badly. I might be loading. You push the buzzer. The jailer releases the electronic lock. Follow me, you order your prisoner. If he pulls out a gun, I'm going to be furious. The jailer greets you with a friendly, "Oh no, here comes more paperwork." "My goodness gracious," says the jailer. "Here stands Bonds again on behalf of the people." "This is one bad dude," says the jailer. "What are you booking him for, Sherlock?" "Yeah, I've been thinking about this off video recording, and I'm not actually sure what we are booking him for. Do we book him for suspected murder on Lonnie West in the green car? Do we book him for drugs? Do we book him for, I don't know, having a gun on his person, but that's entirely legal in America? I'm not sure. Let me just try saying drugs." The jailer responds, "Okay, drugs will do. Fill out the booking slip and give me his property." "What's your name?" the jailer asks your prisoner. "The name's Marvin Hoffman, you scumbag," he responds. "And that's all you're getting out of me." Deep down, you know this sleazebag is not the man he claims he is. You book him as Marvin Hoffman anyway, hoping his numerous felony charges will keep him in the slammer long enough for you to ascertain his true identity. Yet it could be Leroy Pearson, or it could be someone entirely different. You hand the jailer the booking slip and the suspect's property. "Okay, Bonds," the jailer says, "you can remove his cuffs and place Mr. so-called Marvin Hoffman into cell number 1. Oh boy. You remove the cuffs and place them in your handcuff case. Are we going to get shot? "Your penthouse awaits you, Hoffman." "Shove it, pig." "You little meter maids can't keep me in here," he shouts. Hoffman yells, "I'll be out of this tank before you finish your coffee break." Could have been worse, he could have mentioned donuts. Ah, this guy again. Jack says, "Well, I see you got that slimeball pusher booked." Drug pusher. "The car's tucked away and all the evidence is booked. This is one clean bust, my boy." "I received a call from dispatch on the way over here. Dooley wants to see you in his office when you are done here." Yeah, he wanted to see us a while ago, but we got interrupted busting this dude. "Since my shift is over, I'll see you back at the station." I can't spell. He's left. You got anything else to say? "You know something, pig? All you're doing is slightly delaying my exit," Tasselli rants. Did the game just spoil me? His name's Tasselli now. I hope the game just didn't spoil me. Is this guy going to waffle on about software piracy? No. "From behind the bars, you are verbally assaulted. That's all you sidewalk lizards do. Pick on us poor little folks. If you want to pick on something, try running your finger up your nose for about the second knuckle, Captain Crimebuster." Damn, dude. Hello. I'm worried it may have just given me his actual name. The jailer greets you with a friendly, "Well, well, oh, Bonds is loose again." Alright, we didn't need to do that. Door opened automatically. I'm not going to forget it today. I've been trolled on that once and I did remember that. Alright, let's get back into the car. And I think it's high time we actually get back to the office. So we've written a ticket for someone running a lot of red lights who tried to persuade us, and we're professionals, so we were not persuaded by her advances at all. We put away a drunk driver. We dealt with some motorcyclists in a pub, and we have dealt with a drug pusher. Alright, so let me drop the nightstick. I've been trolled on that already. Let's open the door. Get out. Close the door. I need to lock the door because that's how these cars work. And the first thing I need to do when I get in here is write a memo because I don't want to be a traffic cop my entire life. I think. I wonder what happens if we don't actually write this memo. Like, do we get stuck in a dead-end job working there for, I don't know, 20 years or so, and you get opportunities to promote and whatnot, but you can't really move out of where you are because you're typecast and stuck there, and you can't really move away from what you're doing, and every time you try doing that, people come after you and... Getting off track. Alright, we're saying that. I'm not saying that again. Yeah, we've seen this before, but I'll say it again. I don't remember what voice I used for him. If that gremlin keeps messing with me, says Sergeant Dooley, I'm going to notify Internal Affairs to start an investigation. When I find out who the little weasel is, says Sergeant Dooley, you better believe that he or she will be walking a footbeat from the river all the way to Joe's junkyard. Yeah, we've seen this. Yeah, I'm not going to say all this again. Screaming fits, dust for prints. I don't know if there's anything we can do with this chicken. I thought that new desk decoration was rather comical. I mean, we walk in here. Is there anything I can do about this? I mean, we were on our job, dude. We were driving around busting people. We did 4 good things today. Why do you think I would put a chicken in your office? I'm going to make a save here just in case I need to come back to it. But looking earlier on the save game, I couldn't see anything that I can interact with. Yeah, I tried that as well. Alright, we are off duty now. Hey Sonny, you're off duty, aren't you? Some of us are going by the Blue Room to throw Jack a little surprise party. After you change clothes, why don't you stop by? Alright, we need to clearly have a shower. The dancer we hired for Jack's party is something else. Is it a chicken? Do I need to drop the stuff that I'm holding? Like, do I need to drop my key? Do I need to drop the radio extender? Stuff like that. Come on, man. Give me some room before I mop a shine onto those big feet of yours. Yeah, it's alright, dude. I think we should use the toilet before we have a shower. Your locker is too far away. You open toilets. You don't need to open it. Use toilets. Grunts and groans encourage you to leave this area. Why can't we use the toilet, honestly? Sure would be nice if the city fixed some of these vents in here. Smells like one big cattle yard after every shift change. Alright, let's take the clothes. Regulations require a shower before changing. So we've lost most of our stuff there. Let's get into the shower. Ah, there's nothing like a nice hot shower. And if I walk out of here now, I'm actually going to lose points. Hang on, if I walk out of here on my towel, am I going to get fired immediately? Oh dear. Detective Laura Watts wanders into the room, giggles, then compliments you on the handsome towel you're wearing. Boy, are you out of uniform, she laughs. If you go back in here now, we'll lose a point for leaving the shower on. Oh no. Alright, so we are dead because we walked out in public with a towel around our waist. Some good life advice for you there, kids. Wash. The shower is on. Wash self. Pee in shower. This game gets so many things correct in the realism department, and then it fails on that. All right, well, hopefully we have showered sufficiently. Dry off. Ah, that feels good. But we didn't get any points for it. All right, Sonny, I need you to move in between that little gap there. Take clothes. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me which clothing we took. Listen PD uniform and an old t-shirt and a pair of jeans. I assume when we're starting to go undercover, we're going to need to wear that old t-shirt and the pair of jeans. And we're also going to need to grow a beard. Is there anything else I'm carrying? I don't know if I need to drop those keys and the radio extender. I think it's a good idea. Actually, wait, I need the... Assuming that Corvette is mine, I need the keys to the Corvette. Come on. Take keys. You grab the keys to your Vette. Definitely a 90s game, kids. I keep saying this was a 90s game, but this was actually an 80s game, believe it or not. Put keys on board. You hang the keys on the keyboard. I think this is the right thing to do because we're off duty. Drop radio. You return your radio extender to the recharge stand. Recharge stand, wow. There are actually rechargeable radios in this world, not running off batteries. Wow. Okay, do I need to do the check on the Corvette? I think I will. No, there's nothing about doing a check here. This is definitely a case study of a man who's going through a midlife crisis right now. Okay, so first question, where is the blue room and can we speed? We can totally speed here. The question is, can I run red lights? No, I can't. I'm in code 3 status. I've pushed F10. I'm moving very fast, but we're actually not getting the flashing lights. Yeah, look at that. When operating a patrol car. We are not operating patrol cars, so we are not allowed to run red lights. That said, we can move quickly. All right, so we're looking for a place called the Blue Room. I have no idea where it might be. The manual doesn't give me any advice on that. All I'm going to do is drive around until I see a lot of cars. Can't a man drink some water in peace? I didn't even see that that was the end of a street there, and I think the car did actually stop at the end of that street, which is quite cool. But I don't see any cars parked there, so I don't think that's it. Let's try going right. And that's Carol's place just below us. Could be that place on the left. I do see that red line in front of me. It could have been that place on the left, but I didn't see any cars parked outside. That said, it was a blue building, so you know what? That may very well be it. What I'll do is I'll go down here and then come back up and check it out. What if I do look here? Oh, wow. Okay. The Clearwater River borders the eastern edge of this residential area. The Blue Room is in this part of town. And so is a red light right in front of me. I did not think for a moment that I could use the text interpreter here. You find them quite illuminating. I find them quite annoying right now because they're preventing me from proceeding. All right, that'll do. We are outside the Blue Room. The Blue Room is the local police officer's watering hole. Don't know why there's a comma there. It is owned and operated by retired traffic officer Big Bobby Lopez. Oh, wow. So this is actually a legit cop hangout. Whew. Have you had some good times here over the years? You know, if that was my Corvette, I would not be just parking it on the road like that. I'd be parking it somewhere a little bit more secure. Anything here? The mini blinds prevent you from seeing inside. And I assume I just can't walk off left or right because there's nothing of interest happening over there. Everything's happening inside the Blue Room. You see your friend, Jack, seated alone at a table. There is a jukebox against the wall to the left. Jack is by himself. It's odd that we're just calling him our friend, given that we just did a drug bust together and that my life was pretty much in his hands for a little while. Okay, so we have jukebox, Jack's there. I assume this is Big Bobby Lopez. What'll it be? Come on, game. One whiskey, coming right up. That was a guess. Here you go, buddy. That'll be $1. Ordering drinks without cash. What a cop. Where's my wallet? If I walk out of here, are you going to shoot me? Hopefully not. Also, can I just cross the road here? Am I going to get run over? No? Okay. Look in car. Good move. Your wallet. Oh, my word. Why would you leave your wallets in your car? Why would it not be in your locker? Jesus Christ. Your wallet contains $90 in cash, but no credit cards, ever since you missed those payments a while back. Oof. Payments for what? A blue Corvette, perhaps? All right, he's going to ask us what we want. I'll say beer. One beer, coming right up. Oh, Jack's left. Jack's left. All right, I need to load. All right, I'm back. Jack should absolutely be here. What'll it be? How about vodka? Ooh. No comment, game. No comments. All right, pay. Thank you, sir. Drink beer. You swig the rancid fluid until you see the bottom of the glass. All right, we are now officially drunk. What was that? Jack motions you to the chair on his left. Jack speaks. Oh, boy, what a depressing day I've had today, Sonny. Hey, you helped me take down a drug dealer. I've got no control here. Jack speaks in a very depressed voice. Ah, Sonny, I just discovered my daughter is doing drugs. It's really screwed me up. Oof. Hopefully it's just smoking or vaping or something. I know she's getting them at school, but I just can't finger the punk who's supplying. Finger. Ugh. Hopefully that's the dude we just took down. My life is going to crap. I can't talk to my daughter. She won't listen to me anymore. My drinking has my marriage on the rocks. My wife's ready to leave me. Everything's a mess. I can't type anything here. I can't support him. Hey, Keith, you say. How's it going? That is definitely not the right time to say that, Sonny. Holy shit. Good, Sonny, he replies. Oh my god. Jack is totally surprised as everyone sings Happy Birthday. And it was his birthday as well. Jesus Christ. Thank Christ that's not looping. I couldn't interrupt that. I just couldn't. Oh my god, I might have to put a warning on this video. Hoochie Coochie Hannah, a dancer from the local rent-a-gag business, enters the room dressed in a grass skirt and balloons. Dude, the guy just confessed to me that his family is an absolute shambles. He's about to lose his daughter. He's about to lose his wife. And now this is happening. This is terrible. Jack says, oh no, now what? You say, it's time to stand up and face the music, Jack. Wow. In her most seductive voice, Hoochie Coochie Hannah whispers, here's a little something so you'll have a happy birthday, Jack, baby. I'm deeply uncomfortable at this turn of events. There is a time and place for things, and this was not it. Keith says, well, Jack, you old codger, what did you think of Hoochie Coochie Hannah? How does she compare to your wife? You know, Keith, Jack answers, I think I'll ask Santa to put her under my tree this year. Jesus. Oh, that was terrible. Keith pipes up. Oh my gosh, Sonny. Did you forget? We swapped shifts last week. You're due at the station for swing shift briefing in 15 minutes. We need to back at the station. Okay. Can't spell. This is the Blue Room, a popular lounge for cops. Behind the bar stands the owner, retired LPD officer Bobby Lopez. Can I look at the cake? Eats cake? No. I don't think there's much we can do here. On the walls is Bobby's personal collection of photographs, taken when he was still with the departments. Let me just switch it to slow first, because time's ticking away here. Look at jukebox. You are looking at the latest in jukeboxes. This machine features a one-touch, fully automated selection system. Its sound system features light amplification by stimulated emissions of radiation, and fully computerized video reproductions of your favorite artists, which thankfully are inoperative at this time. Yeah, we can't get DMCA there. Can I use the jukebox? I'm deeply worried that I've drunk a beer. You'd better get moving, boy. Yeah, I know. You select that old instrumental classic, My nostrils slam shut when you breathe. Enough. We need to head back, but I'm deeply worried about that glass of alcohol that I've drunk. I don't know if Sonny can hold his liquor or not. Alright, let's see if we start swerving when we drive. I assume we're going to need to... where is it? Is it down here? I assume we're going to need to have a shower and change to get back into uniform. I mean, this is an emergency. I should be able to run this red light. So I wonder if this is another standard traffic shift or something else, perhaps. Also, we totally put a pusher in jail, so we really should not get in trouble for being late here. Yeah, I'm going to need to take a shower within 15 minutes, get dressed, and get in there.